Hello everyone, welcome back to this Teutonic Hotseat. So, let's get started. Oops. There we go.
I bring word from my people, noble lord.
Sure, why not? Lithuania wants map info. Go ahead.
Farewell.
Should we take this guy or not? You know what, I'll take him. Alright. So, we don't have any enemies or things like that so far. So, it appears that Denmark and Novgorod are still at war over here in this area. As if you've watched the other videos, you'll see that Legend of Total War started taking some settlements up over here, and for now there have been no other conflicts, at least on the diplomatic front. Well, I mean, at least on the diplomatic sheet there aren't any, but maybe there are some underlying diplomatic wars of other nature. Anyway, so we have about a little under 2k gold. I'd really like it if I had a bit more than that. So I'm still basically biding my time as it stands. I haven't really been making that many moves so far. Basically, I have my army right here. Just if my last turns, like turn 3 and turn 2, I was probably taking I think it was turn 3 at least. I don't know about turn 2. Anyway, I was taking a few precautions against a TO because I thought they were going to be making some moves against me. It doesn't look like it so far.
But why me?
I'm still not eager to be making any apparent moves so far. And I'm just, for now, kind of content to let things lay as they already are. I've been engaging in talks with my neighbors, that's for sure. I may have some diplomatic changes in the next few turns, because it's turn 4 and, well, in the next few turns things are going to start heating up and some important decisions are going to have to be made. So again, since there isn't that much to do this turn, I think I'll just go over my options so far. Actually, let's talk about each faction. Okay, so I am Poland, and we are started by the HRE to the west, the sea to the north, Lithuania and TO to the east, and actually the Mongols to the east as well. Anyway, I'm not too concerned about the other factions that aren't bordering me right now, because they probably won't be involving me very much at this point. You have Novgorod, or Russia as Legend decided to put it, and Denmark over here. They probably will be affecting factions that are bordering me, but me personally, not at this point. Though I did notice that Lithuania and Russia appear to be allied. So that's been the only recent change I've noticed in diplomacy. The Teutonic Order is basically neutral, and so am I, and the Mongols and the HRE. That's 4 of us factions that are neutral.
Yes.
Though it won't be total war if there aren't any conflicts, and there likely will be some in the near future. Anyway, could retrain these units. I don't think I will do that this turn though.
Ready to trade.
Where are my merchants?
Ready to trade.
Those are somewhat important to my income.
Ready to trade.
Right, so that's trading head, let's go trading iron.
Ready to trade.
And so is this
Ready
guy.
ready to trade.
I thought we had some more expensive resources over here somewhere. I can't seem to find them though right now.
Ready to trade.
Yeah, you already trade. I got that. Okay.
Continuing on. Setting up a trade route. On my way. Tomorrow's
Well,
journey.
I didn't do anything except
Ready to trade.
move this guy away,
Ready to trade.
and I didn't even quick save either, so kind of screwed in that department.
God save.
There we go, I'll quick save just in case. So we got some stuff here. I'm going to build some more profitable buildings. I will need them. Population growth boost. Let's lower that just a little. So that should cost me a bit of money, but I do need the money. Should provide a small boost to my income. Same with this. Again, I'm not at war, so I'm not really feeling the pinch quite yet. I'm not going into a deficit. That is a possibility though, in the upcoming turns or so, if I do end up being at war. This guy can stay right here. Actually, I'm going to send him to Danzig to spread the faith.
Reaching until morning, my lord. Sire.
This guy can stay here. Up my scouts over here.
Yes. Moving into position.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned about the TO that much anymore, though I'm still a bit cautious, and same with the HRE. Yeah, again, I've been talking with a couple of my neighbors, but it doesn't seem like anyone really wants to be at war with me for the time being. At least they give that impression. I could be wrong though. Anyway, I think I can make a couple of other moves here.
My lord.
Just move one more unit here. I have some watchtowers in fairly convenient places, so
An honor to serve, my
actually, I'm gonna do one more watchtower.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Setting a keen watch here. An honor to serve, my lord.
So here we have
Do you
a
respect
Mongol
me?
troop. Ooh, we noticed the Mongols for the first time. And they have a village right there. The rebels do, I mean, a village right here and a town right here. Possibly considering, I'm possibly considering taking this or that. Actually, how many turns would it take to get there? We can go straight here to take that, or go over here to take that.
Of course. Move out.
Right, alright. That will take me 3 turns.
My lord. Orders, my king.
I'm gonna send these guys over here, actually.
Moving to engage.
They'll get their next turn. So we'll have taken 1 more village, hopefully by the end of next turn, because I'm probably going to assault that.
Ready to trade.
I don't want to be losing that much money, actually. I'm going to have to bump up the taxes just a little, because I don't want to be losing too much money. I'm still fine with letting my taxes be at normal, because I don't want my population growth to stagnate, because, well, I will show you guys. So if you're not very familiar with the Total War series, though I would assume most of you are, basically your tax rate affects your population growth. Now, ideally, I have it set to low if my income is fairly steady to encourage more population growth. So that means you have a greater increase in population each turn. And setting it to very high, it goes down to 0.5%. Anyway, sorry, I got a bit distracted for a second. Anyway, that will basically, over time, having a lower population growth will reduce your income. See, if we set this to very high, we'll get about 1.4k gold. Though if we set it too low, we get about 900 gold, and it's about a 500 gold difference. And it affects the population growth a bit, though it does add up over time. So I guess in times of need, you may want to increase your taxes too high, though if you're trying to go for a more of a long-term economic strategy, then you can set your taxes too low or normal. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I leave my taxes on normal for the most part, or low, that's why.
Orders, my king.
Though, yeah, there is the possibility I will have to raise them if I am truly strapped for income, but I don't think I really need to build that many things right now. Actually, do I have an inn somewhere? I think I might. Or a brothel. Which one is it? Oh yeah, I'm building one right here. Right. Because obviously spies are very useful in hot seats. Okay.
Sire.
So we're gonna still leave our guy here. I'm not trying, again with the spies, I'm not trying to be, well, overtly hostile to anyone, but I'm sure they have spies in my territory as well. But it's just a good idea, always a good idea to keep a watch out, because, well, you never know, especially in hot seats, sometimes, well, always, it is better to see the enemy coming and know when to react, though it might be a ruse in some cases, maybe designed to confuse you. I've seen something like that once or twice, though that's usually if they coordinate with another player. I'm not too worried about that right now. Anyway, I don't think I have much else to do this turn. Kind of sucks that I fucked placing my merchant up. Yeah. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it was only like 30 gold for one turn. So all my taxes are adjusted. Actually, I'm going to check my military ranking. I'm still the number 2 power. Interesting. I probably should end up putting that to good use in the near future. Again, I'm not 100% sure as to who or when it will be, but some interesting stuff will be coming up in well, next few turns from myself and other players. I'm sure of it.
As you wish.
I'll bring that guy over here. Spread the faith. I don't think religion is really playing that much of a role in the Teutonic Hotseat compared to, well, basically all other campaign maps. You have Lithuania, who is the only pagan faction, and Novgorod, who is the only Orthodox faction. And Lithuania does get an event. Sorry, I think it might have been around turn 50 in the original Hotseat, but for Lithuania, yeah, they get an event to convert to Catholicism, and they get a whole roster of new units and lose some of their older units as well. And I'm not sure if it's been adjusted in this campaign for when the event is going to occur. Again, I'm not 100% sure, certain. Sorry, I'm slipping up a lot today. But Lithuania basically is in between a rock and a hard place religiously, because, well, other factions will hate you. Well, that's if you're playing with AI. Though, same with hot seats, because, well, you're surrounded by, let's see, they're surrounded by the TO, Novgorod, the Mongols, and, well, I'm barely touching them, but, well, factions are going to want a piece of their land. I know it. I mean, that will be very, very strange expansion if every faction just goes around Lithuania like this, just like that, and just leaves everything untouched. It'd be very strange. Then again, it'll be very strange if you play Hotseat and nobody attacks you or you don't attack anyone. Anyway, I think I've done everything I need to and talked enough for the time being.
Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna move a spy right there.
Moving into position until morning.
Ready to trade.
Anyway, yeah. So that's been this turn. Save once more. And now it should be, oh, Denmark's turn. Yep, and see you guys later.